What does fear sound like? Sometimes it sounds like silence. Your hand feels cold, your heart beats fast, and your mind keeps saying, "What if I mess up?" Hi, my name is Bella, and for a long time, fear kept me quiet. School felt safe. I loved coloring, playing, and laughing. But until one day, my teacher said 3 words: share and show. In that moment, everything changed. I have never stood on stage before. What others called a project felt more like a giant wall I didn't know how to climb. I wasn't excited. I was terrified. I thought people might laugh at me. I thought people might not like what I said. I thought everyone would be watching only me. So I stayed quiet. On the outside, I looked calm, but in the inside, my thoughts were soaring faster than a race car. But something unexpected happened. An idea came in my head: painting. And I didn't do it alone. I worked with my friend. While working on the project, we made mistakes, we fixed them, we laughed. Bit by bit, the fear became smaller. Not because it disappeared, but because I wasn't facing it alone. Then came the day. Behind the curtains, my legs were shaking. I could see the audience. I could feel the fear returning. But then I remember something my teacher once said: if you're scared, just imagine everyone went to the toilet. I almost laughed. I took a deep breath, and I realized something important. If I stayed silent, our story would never be told. So I stepped forward, into the light, and onto the stage. And I spoke. When I finished, the audience clapped. And in that moment, I realized something. Being brave doesn't mean you're not scared. Being brave means taking one small step forward, even when you are. For someone else, that might be raising your hand in class. But for me, it was walking onto a stage. But your fear doesn't always have to be walking onto a stage. For example, it could be making a new friend, joining a team, or sharing an idea you've been keeping to yourself. The truth is, we all had our own stages. And the biggest stage isn't always an auditorium. Sometimes it's the moment when we decide to believe in ourselves. Looking back, I'm grateful for that first share and show project. Not because I wasn't scared, not because it was perfect, but because it taught me courage grows every time we choose to try. So if next time fear whispers, "What if we mess up?" try ask yourself, "What if we succeed?" Because the biggest things that scare you the most become the biggest moments that help you grow the most. And on that other side of that brave one step, you may discover a stronger, braver, and brighter version of yourself. Thank you.